Y'all, it finally happened. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I was recruited by the Illuminati. Yes, you heard me right. I was recruited by the Illuminati, also known as the Illuminated Ones. I was sitting at home the other night on TikTok, just scrolling, when suddenly I got a message. Now, I get a lot of messages on the app, so a lot of times I'll just ignore them and check them later. But this one said right at the top, Illuminati invitation. So of course, I had to check it out. Now, I've gotten these in the past. They have been suspect to say the least. Sometimes I'm not sure if it's somebody trolling or if possibly it's authentic, because I imagine this Illuminati organization or group have people all over the world recruiting at all times, especially now on social media. As we were talking, he actually explained how he had all kinds of applications going out. You wouldn't believe the number of people that were willing to join. Of course, this is for entertainment purposes only, may or may not be true. I'm not saying Illuminati is even a real organization or group of people. This is all hypothetically speaking and assuming that there could be some sort of group that helps catapult certain people or certain celebrities in their careers or even politicians. But of course, my friends, this is all alleged. So take the time, do your research, and formulate your own conclusions. And one more quick request, do me a solid. Over 50% of my viewers who watch my videos aren't subscribed or haven't followed. So if you guys could do that, it would really help my page grow and help me beat this algorithm. Thanks, love y'all. First message sent. Illuminati invitation. Many seek a reward before they have prepared to receive it. A gambler can suddenly obtain a fortune but lose it all because he did not have the knowledge of how to save it. An artist can become an overnight superstar but find herself trapped in scandals because she did not take the time to gain experience while she was still unknown. You are one who had stepped away from the millions who ignore our message. You have seen our message. You have seen our symbols and haven't answered our call. Follow the light directions that will lead you to greatness. Illuminati, no. All those who seek for fame, prestige, wealth, receive what they came for. Do you choose to become a member of the Illuminati? Regards, Illuminati invitation. Who gets kind of frustrated with me? Hello, this is an open, rare invitation to join the great Illuminati and become rich and famous. This kind of made me chuckle. I already knew that I was never going to join, even if, say, it was real, and I do believe it's possibly actually authentic, but I was never going to join. That being said, I decided to humor it just to see what information I could get from him about said club. I mean, come on, I couldn't help myself. So, how are you going to make me rich and famous? It all depends on you if you are ready. It all depends on you if you are ready. Sent it twice because I ignored it again. What if I'm already in the club, I said, and I know you're just bullshitting? We don't take imposters lightly, my good friend. So I said that to test his authenticity. Like I said, I get trolls playing these games at times. It gets irritating. So I just did that because I wanted to test his worth. I wanted to test whether or not he was authentic. He proceeds, that's your problem. If you're not interested, back off. We are not begging you to be successful. And I didn't want him to leave, so I said, all right, I was testing you to know if you were bogus. I get people hitting me up constantly. Sorry if I offended. He said, that's okay. So I proceeded. How does it work? I'm not sure yet, just curious, because mostly I don't hear generally good things. I don't like the idea of selling my soul to the devil, even for fame and riches of any kind. Not worth it to me. I imagine there are sects across the country, across the states, the world. Who would I work with and how would it go? I did the frat thing for a bit in college. I kind of get the secret society vibe and how it works. But naturally, I have questions. And this is true. I actually did rush a frat for a very short time before I bailed out. Wasn't my thing. It's sort of defensive. It's not a secret society. Well, I guess you could say that the majority of the world is semi-informed on what it is. People like me, much more so. He proceeded, a lot of people say lies about us that they aren't even sure of. They say how we worship the devil and hate Jesus Christ, and also how we perform sacrifices and diabolic acts. These are lies. We are not even religious, nor is Illuminati a religion. I am a member of Illuminati, but I believe in God. I'm a born Christian and a Roman Catholic. Do you really want to know what Illuminati stands for? Yeah, absolutely. Illuminated ones, light beings, just guessing. Sends me the following, and it's like it's an automated message that he just copy and pastes. It's basically a bot message. He says, the Illuminati is an organization of the international order established for mutual help and assistance. Its members possess special enlightenment or knowledge about certain things concerning life, and it is established also to promote peaceful unity and peaceful coexistence among the world's citizens. Our organization is filled with world leaders, business authorities, innovators, artists, celebrities, and other influential members of this planet. We offer you luck, riches, fame, if you are interested. Write to me about it now. Just like you, while many people are unaware of the power of the Illuminati, that does not diminish the powerful dedication that they have in creating a better world for everybody. While people today are focused on wealth and caring for their own families, the Illuminati focus on courage, skills, intelligence on a worldwide scale. So I'm going to say this is a tactic that they often use when recruiting people. They offer, obviously, the rich and famous. You see that numerous times. Plus, they say that they're trying to work out for a better world. They're trying to promote a better world, which may be the case in some instances. But generally, I think this is just to hook people and bring them in into thinking they're doing a better thing for the world or doing something to make the world a better place, when in fact, they get roped in. Then, by the time they realize what it is, it's too late. They've already gone in too deep, and they're afraid to say no or get out. So they take the deal, whatever that may be. This is just an assumption. I don't know this for a fact. It goes on to say, we can help you attain your heights and achieve your goals if you're interested, but you've got to be a good person, because Illuminati doesn't work with fake asses. So I think that was a little jab at me. I think he was kind of getting annoyed at me. I imagine a lot of times it's really easy for him to recruit people. They just hop right on board, have no questions, and let's go. Because people want money, fame, and riches. There's nothing more desired out there. So usually that line gets people no problem. People that aren't aware of exactly what they have to give up in order to achieve this. This is where I get a little saucy at him, because if he is really part of this club, I kind of want to take some shots. So this is what I say. So I say, bro, I can promise you I'm one of the most decent, honest, and loving people on this planet. That's why I'm hesitant on joining. You could be feeding me smoke and mirrors just to get me to join. Then when it comes down to it, by the time I do figure out that your reputation holds true, it's too late. And I'll be in fear for my well-being should I decide not to join upon figuring out that this whole thing is darkness rather than light. If all the rumors aren't true, then why the bad rep? Why do people associate the Illuminati with the 13 lines? Celebrities that take part in things like Island and overall oppression of humanity, keeping us from knowing the truth about the light within us in order to maintain your power. It struck me as odd. His response, okay. That was it? Okay. Now, you would think that if all that stuff wasn't true, what I just said, he would actually stick up for it. Instead, he says, okay, like he already knows maybe, or I don't know. He didn't seem very combative. So I respond, come on, really? That's all you have to say back to that? He says, look, man, I'm not here to debate. I'm only looking for serious candidates who respond. Have a good day. My last shot in. I say, I'm serious, friend. If you are what you say you are, but you pretty much just verified all that I already know. I'm humbled y'all want me to be a part. But do remember, truth and light always prevails. The balance may be in your favor for now, but very soon that will change. And I know I'll be standing on the right side of things when it does. Have a good one, man. Stay in the love, stay in the light always. So this must have ticked him off, because then, right after that, he asked me for my name and where I live, almost as if he was threatening me in some sort of manner. Now, normally I wouldn't back down from a situation like this because it was a troll, but for my well-being, it was a no-brainer. If he actually is a part, you don't want no smoke with these guys. I kind of backed down and told him I wasn't threatening in any way, shape, or form, but I wanted him to know that the light wins and prevails, and that someday legend says that rainbow warriors will come from the heavens and they'll smite all the evil on earth. Even the rocks will cry out. There will be no place to hide on this entire planet, should and when God decides it's time to eradicate all evil in this realm. He literally just liked my comment and left it at that. So there you have it. I mean, is it real? I don't know. Could he be bullshit? Absolutely. But you never know. He seemed authentic. He called himself a temple priest. I imagine, like I said, they have little cells of people all over the world recruiting, especially now that they have social media, and they're recruiting figures with large followings or influencers, etc. Now, like I said, not for me. Maybe it's for somebody else, and maybe they do good things throughout the world. I don't know for sure, but my research and knowledge about the situation tells me otherwise. I did say something about the other factions that may be at the head of it all. He didn't respond to that either. He just kind of silenced when I brought up anything that I've heard in the theories, right? So who knows? Take for it what you will. Do your own research. Just thought I'd share with you guys. But unlike my Men in Black story, I actually had the receipts to back this up. So I was recruited, supposedly, by the Illuminated ones. So now my only question to you guys is, should I have tried it? Should I have actually joined to see what it was about? I have a hard time with it. I can't sell my soul. There's no way. It's just not in me. That being said, please keep watching my videos so I stay relevant, because it seems like once you reach a certain threshold, if you don't seem to excel or grow. So make sure you stay tuned for me. Have my back. I'm always going to be a light being, always going to work for the light, and always do what I feel is right in my heart. But let me know in the comments what you think. Stay in the love, stay in the light. Be kind to others. I am out.